Welcome back to Where is the Money? So according to the Trump administration, the money is in our pockets. Apparently, he made a statement with the UN announcing that inflation was defeated and essentially we have no inflation at this point.
But today, just 8 months into my administration, we are the hottest country anywhere in the world, and there is no other country even close. America is blessed with the strongest economy, the strongest borders, the strongest military, the strongest friendships, and the strongest spirit of any nation on the face of the earth. This is indeed the golden age of America. We are rapidly reversing the economic calamity we inherited from the previous administration, including ruinous price increases and record-setting inflation. Inflation like we've never had before. Under my leadership, energy costs are down, gasoline prices are down, grocery prices are down, mortgage rates are down, and inflation has been defeated.
Do you feel that in your everyday shopping? I don't. Let's talk about it. Do you feel like this is the golden age of prices and inflation? Do you feel like you're in a financially stable place right now? Do you feel like you're actually making more money and spending less money on necessities? Most people I speak to do not feel like they're saving money. They do not feel like they are getting a price reduction on anything. A lot of people feel like they're financially drowning in this economy. So it's a big disconnect between what the administration is saying and what the numbers are saying. Better yet, what the people are saying, because we are living on two different planets if they think the inflation is under control, because we feel the exact opposite.
Inflation has been defeated, according to Donald Trump. That was last month at the United Nations General Assembly, and that's been debunked. We knew it then. We now know it for sure. A new poll shows that consumer confidence is down 22% over the same time last year. The same time when people were saying, I'm going to vote for Donald Trump over Joe Biden because the economy is garbage. The economy now is even worse. Inflation is still going up. It's gone up 3 out of the last 4 months, above the Fed's 2% inflation growth rate. So the economy is continuing to just decline, while Donald Trump's claiming that tariffs and everything he is doing is helping the average everyday American. And the truth of the matter is, the only Americans that Donald Trump is helping are billionaires and corporations. That he doesn't care about you and me. He doesn't care about the average citizen. We were just pawns for those of you that voted for him to get him elected. The rest of us, well, we're just innocent bystanders in a game of his playing that's enriching billionaires and corporations, costing the rest of us every dime we own.
Carl, New York Fed inflation expectations in their consumer expectations survey. The expectations are rising. Unemployment concerns are increasing. Here's the expectations for inflation 1 year out, up 0.2% to 3.4%. That's the highest since April 2025, around the time of the reciprocal tariffs. The 3-year unchanged at 3%. That is the 5th straight month right at that 3% level. The 5-year also at 3%. That's up 0.1%, the highest since May 2024.
So how does last year inflation compare to this year? Are we doing better or worse? All the numbers I see saying it's doing worse. Actually, it's hovering about 3%, and the Fed wanted it somewhere around 2% being the normal inflation rate. So let's get to the people. How are the people feeling about this? When you go to the grocery store, when you go get anything that you need to get, whether it's Walmart, Target, any of these big box retailers, and even if you shop online, do you feel like the prices are cheaper? Yeah, that's probably not your experience, because that's not my experience no matter where I shop. You can shop at the more ritzier places or the everyday big box retailer or the discount stores. I guarantee things are a little bit more pricier. So let's get someone's account to their experiences from last year and this year to see what their personal experiences has been with the price increases.
Good Morning, everyone. It's Monday, October 6th, and our president just posted on Truth Social that the economy is better than ever, that the stock market is as high as it's ever been, and that there's absolutely zero inflation and America is great again. So it feels like a perfect time to do yet another grocery comparison. I compared an order from October 22nd of 2024 to today, October 6th. Here we go. Bush's chickpeas. 1 year ago, 99 cents. Today, $1.49. Chef Boyardee ravioli 4-pack, $3.99 a year ago, $4.69 today. Barilla angel hair pasta, 99 cents a year ago, $1.99 today. Chobani zero sugar coffee creamer, $5.99 a year ago, $6.29 today. Barilla Celentini, I think is how you say it, spirally pasta, 99 cents a year ago, $1.99 today. Breakstone 4-pack of cottage cheese, $3.39 a year ago, $3.99 today. Chobani cinnamon coffee cake creamer. I don't know why I was buying so much creamer a year ago. I was experimenting. Anyways, a year ago, $5.99. Today, $6.29. Dole pineapple tidbit small packages, $2 a year ago, $3.49 today. Glad press and seal saran wrap, $3.74 a year ago, $4.49 today. 4-pack of Ranch Hidden Valley dry seasoning packets a year ago, $5.99 today, $6.99. Kroger Parmesan cheese a year ago, $2.99 today, $3.29. Kroger 200 count dryer sheets a year ago, $6.49 today, $7.29. A 5-pound of Kroger brand gold potatoes a year ago, $4.49 today, $5.99. Havarti Roth brand Havarti cheese a year ago, $4.99 today, $5.99. Smithfield diced ham a year ago, $3 today, $3.49. Swanson chicken broth a year ago, $1.49 now $2.50. Several things stayed the same. Sabra 6-count hummus, $7.49. Yoplait light yogurt, 80 cents. Carb Smart bread, $5.99. Del Monte corn, $1.59. Guernsey creamer, $2.99. Heinz ketchup, $3.99. Clementines 3-pound pack, $5.49. Prego 3-cheese sauce, $2.79. Half gallon of 1% milk, $1.99. Kroger 1 gallon of drinking water, $1.39. Organic basil, $2.49. Kroger double zip gallon bags, $2.59. Rice-A-Roni, $1.67. Simple Truth chicken breast, $8.99 a pound. Those are all the things that stayed the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things went down. Nutri-Grains went from $3.69 to $3.59. Kroger foam cups, drinking cups, $2.69 to $2.49. Kroger butter sticks, $4.49 to $3.99. Tricolor bell peppers, $4.29 to $3.99. Mott cinnamon applesauce packs, $3.29 to $3.69. So the total savings there was $1.70. So when I added this all up, minus the $1.70, my order from 1 year ago today would cost $10.84 more. I can't remember, I forgot to do the math. However many weeks we're in, I think 37, 38 weeks since January 20th. As of today, since January 20th, I've been doing this week after week, and not a single time has the average of my order gone down. Thanks. Keep America great.
So what is the verdict? Is the administration and the powers that be just gaslighting us to think it's doing better than what it is? Or are they just trying to sell a narrative that does not quite exist, but they're quote unquote working on it, right? Is that the case? Are they predicting future success? Because currently, that's not the experience of most middle-class, working-class people. Not the rich, they're fine. They don't feel the increases. But the everyday working-class people, inflation is still a problem.
Question for you. Do you feel like inflation is trending downward? President Donald Trump told the UN, quote, "Inflation's been defeated, groceries are down, mortgage rates are down." But government data tells a different story. Prices are still about 2.9% higher than this time last year, and that's above the Federal Reserve's target. The Fed even cut interest rates recently, betting that inflation would cool down, but economists say that might have been a mistake, especially with new tariffs driving up the cost of furniture, coffee, and even Christmas trees ahead of the holidays. Some experts warn if prices keep rising, the Fed could lose credibility, and Americans could lose confidence that inflation will ever come back down. So while the White House is celebrating a win on inflation, a lot of Americans are still feeling that pinch every time they hit the register. But what are you seeing? What are you experiencing?
You tell me. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Where is the Money? Talk to you soon.